everybody, this is a recording of Peace Like a River, a spiritual arranged by Robert W. Smith. This is the tuba part. Let's talk about a couple things before we play through the whole piece. Your tempo is fairly slow. It says a quarter note equals 80 beats per minute, so set your metronome to 80 beats per minute. You need a lot of breath support for this whole piece because it's a little bit slower. A lot of your notes are longer. You need to sit up tall, have your feet on the ground, take deep breaths through your mouth, and you want to expand your tummy. You don't want to suck in your tummy when you're breathing in. You actually want to expand like Santa Claus. So you have a nice big tummy so that your lungs are full of air. One of the things that makes this piece interesting to listen to are all of the dynamics, all of the volume changes. So really exaggerate those. You have your mezzo piano, crescendo, mezzo forte, decrescendo, a lot of swells. I'm sure your conductor will show you them when he or she is conducting, but even if they're not showing you to do it, you need to do it anyway. There are some ties in this piece. For example, the first note, you have your whole note, which is tied. It's connected to a half note. It's called a tie because they're the same letter. They're both E flats, right? So you have a 4-beat note plus a 2-beat note. That E flat is 6 beats. If it makes it easier for you, go through the piece, pause the video, take your pencil, not a pen, and write down how many beats all of your ties are. Actually, all of them are going to be 6. There, I just saved you time. They're all going to be 6. There are some slurs in this piece as well, so if you find measure 5 and count forward, measure 6, measure 7, measure 8, you have C, B flat. There's a slur there. You tongue the first note, the C, and you don't tongue the B flat. One thing I would suggest you do before you practice this piece is sit down, take your pencil, write in all of the measure numbers. Sometimes publishers don't write down every single measure number, so you should do it. It makes it a lot easier when the conductor says, let's start at measure 9, and you're like, wait, where's measure 9? I don't know where that is. So if you just write it down, you just do it real quick. Let's see, anything else in this piece? Find measure 38. Measure 39 is the following measure, rit, R-I-T. Ritardando means to slow down. You have to watch the conductor. So take your pencil, write the words look up, draw little eyeballs or something so that you remember. You have to memorize that and look at your conductor the whole time. Your second to last measure is a fermata on an E flat. Fermata means you hold the note as long as the conductor wants. You have to watch for he or she to cut you off. Your last measure also has a fermata, although you rest there. You don't play, but other instruments do play, which is why there's a fermata there. After you play your E flat fermata and the conductor cuts you off, you can either just hold your tuba up and don't move, or gently just put it to rest position and while the rest of the band plays that last note. All right, let's set our metronome at a quarter note equals 80 and let's play through this whole thing. Okay. 1, 2, big breath. 2, 2, 3, 4. It's not too loud. Okay. Thanks for watching. Good luck.